Yeah, I'm subscribed to his YouTube. That's fine.
You subscribe to his YouTube? I guess Bam want to get back at me in all kind of degrees. She want to be cool with all the ops. You feel what I'm saying? And
we do it, y'all. This stress out your craziness. I'm coming to you and you with another word on the street segment. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So Khaotic dropped a video out where him and Bam are having a little talky talk. And if you didn't know, he's coming out with his You Messy podcast.
You're so messy. You're the true definition of love and hip hop.
I guess she might be the first guest. I don't know. This might be like a little rough draft run through, trying to see how people feel. Check the temperature of the situations that's going on the podcast. But I find it funny because the title he had was, at first, me and Bam had a lot to get off our chest, T, and then now the title changed to me and Bam had a lot to talk about, You Messy Podcast. I don't know, but I just found that a little kiki, a little funny. But yeah, so if y'all didn't remember, he was telling us too, when this whole thing went down with Scrappy, how him and Bam, they were cool before Scrappy and him were cool, and he was trying to shoot his shot at her.
Let's rewind. Let's go
to Bam. Let's go to Bam. Me and Bam was cool, bro. Me and Bam was super cool before me and Scrappy hit the internet with this whole best friend friendship. Me and Bam was real cool. When I came on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I was cool with everybody. Erica Mena, Erica Banks, Erica Dixon, Bam, everybody. I had everybody number. I had Erica Dixon number, Bam number. I had everybody on the cast number. We all was cool. We was all friends. You understand what I'm saying? Scrappy was going through what he was going through with Bam, right? So me and Bam used to be flirting. I'm going to be real. Me and Bam used to be flirting and stuff like that. I used to flirt with all the girls on the show. I'm going to be G. I was flirting with all the girls on the show. But this was before me and Scrappy was cool. Me and Scrappy wasn't friends at this point. We knew each other, but we wasn't what we is now. We wasn't cool. We wasn't the best friends. We wasn't none of that. We was cool.
And he elaborated on their friendship even more, first part as well as the last part of the sit down. And he was basically saying how me and Scrap, I chose Scrap's side because that was my partner, that was my friend, that was my dog, okay? And I was gonna ride because it is what it is, loyalty over everything. So since his friendship with Scrap is no more, he gonna go back to being friends with Bam or whatever. And he also discussed Bam's music career, like what's going on with that. Are we going to be expecting new music? Like, what you got in the chamber? Like, was this for fun? What was it? So she shared some information about that and how she gonna have one solid good project coming out, so y'all be checking out for that. And they also talked about the dating scene out here in these 2024 streets, and how women like this and men like that, and what you like and what you gonna do for me and all this and like that. And then it got to a point in the conversation, I was like, Bam, are you asking these questions for you, or do you know somebody that want to date Khaotic? But then she turned around and said, I'm gonna try to find you a lady, okay? I'm gonna try to find you a lady. And he was like, yeah, because I want to settle down. I want to have that one woman. I was like, okay, Khaotic. I don't know, the video, the sit down, it was good. It was a good watch. So I'll definitely link the video in my description box so you can check it out to its entirety. But hey, we here for what he had to say about this friendship that him and Bam got going on. So let's listen to it, okay? And let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.
It's not no weird, like, this been my dog. We been cool. We been vibrant. It was just like when her and her people was going through I just chose to stay with my
side.
Yeah, I chose to stay on my boy's side because at the end of the day, like, I felt like my boy ain't feel right with me being friends with you and friends with him at that time, because his heart was still beating sideways. and I respected it and I stayed down.
I respect that too, cause I mean I feel like that about a couple of my friends. Like I'm like, y'all got to like stay over here because
for sure.
This is a real situation.
No, and when he told me, when he actually came to me and told me that, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You got to pick a side, and I'm like, all right. I stood on that for a long time, but it's like now we at the point where the healing is healed. Yeah. And all the BS is behind everybody. We all grown. Everybody vibing. We cool. Y'all cool. Everybody cool. Everybody. We all. This is grown person. Ain't nobody finna be running around. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something that is not. You know.
I agree.
But remember, we was following each other.
I know.
We was forced to unfollow each other and all, bro. We had to unfollow each other. We couldn't even be cool, bro.
Believe what you want to believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, love it.
Yeah. It was crazy. Now we cool. Right, and like I say, I want y'all to know this. Like, before me and Scrappy got tight and locked in, like, me and Scrappy was cool. But me and Ben was cool too. Y'all just ain't never seen that side of me and Ben. Y'all ain't never seen when me and Ben was cool because y'all only seen me and Scrappy friendship publicized. But me and Ben was also cool also. So it's not a thing where I was never cool with Ben and now I'm interviewing her on a podcast like we cool now. No, me and Ben was cool before me and Scrappy even publicize our whole friendship. So it's not no weirdness. Like, this was my dog. I used to talk to Bam every day. Like, we used to motivate each other. We done prayed together. We done talked to God together. I was mediating with her and Scrappy. Just like everybody else. I was one of the mediators who used to be talking to her and Scrappy. At the beginning, y'all was really on the verge of saving the marriage. You remember that? Well, trying, and it didn't work out. So at the end of the day, and I remember I thought it was going to work out when we was in the Bahamas.
You did?
Yeah, bro, when we came back from the Bahamas, I swear to God on my mama life, I thought you and Scrappy was going. Remember when you and Carly was sitting at the ocean and we was up talking and then we got in the ocean. Me, her, and Carly had a real talk, bro. And Ben was, and you agreed that you was going to, like, you know, hear him out. We prayed on it. Her and Scrappy ended up having to talk, whole 9 yards. Remember, you said if he stopped doing certain, she was supposed to stop drinking, stop smoking. He was supposed to work on himself, and she was supposed to work on herself. Yeah. And if they would have both did what they were supposed to work on, they was going to end up giving it another try. Yep. We got back from the Bahamas, and they got divorced.
We sure did about 2 weeks later.
But, you know, like I said, man, all that is, I just wanted the world to know that this is not us making a weird move. Yeah. It's just like solid. That was my dog before that.
We don't care.
We got to go because we in the studio. We just actually worked on some music. We did. So we just actually dropped some good music. So y'all tap in. The Bambi and Khaotic You Messy podcast. You messy.
You messy.
You messy. Let's go.
Do that right now. I'm talking about like not giving girl like that.
I thought you said you.
Hey, he always want to sing your song, cuz. You always trying to sing your song.
No, you asked me how I would feel.
Everywhere you be going.
You asked me how I want
to
buy
you. always talking about I want to feel. No.
I want to buy you a watch.
No.
I don't want to waste your time.
Man, hey, listen, man. Khaotic, bro.
Do you appreciate?
No.